video okay? Like, I've got this stupid lamp. That's all I've got. And it's
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
be
no.
honest with you. It looks
really
like you're
bright.
being interrogated
I
like in a
know.
1940s
I
detective
know.
movie.
Like,
God,
can
I
you?
would love a Michelob Ultra right now.
Right? Like I'm advertising. We got to let our sponsors
I was
know.
gonna say,
Today's
yeah,
episode.
first sponsor could be Michelob. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll sell anything.
We'll take it. Anything.
Hello and welcome back for another episode of the Universally. Oh, fuck off, Universally. Start that again. This is water, believe it or not. I'm drinking water.
Oh,
That again.
you sure about
Mood.
that? No.
I
I
wish
know.
it was something stronger. I wish it was. What are you drinking, Cassie? What have you got?
I have a like airborne, like emergency.
That.
Have you ever heard of that? It's like a vitamin C zinc that
Okay.
goes into your water. Um, I
So
would
you're not.
love an alcoholic beverage. So
Wait, it's Friday, isn't that like your drinking night? Or is it after this?
Oh,
I don't know. I might take it easy this weekend because I'm trying to stay healthy.
For next weekend. But what
you
about
Hmm
got to get ready
Dexter?
for.
Dexter will want his beer at some
Kenny, my dog is obsessed with beer.
Oh,
Like
wow.
it's not even like a thing. Anyway, we don't have to go into this. Yes, something's wrong with him. Something's wrong with him.
It's
All
like
right,
Homer
we're
Simpson.
ready.
Okay, sorry.
Hello and welcome back for another episode of the Universally Speaking podcast, the podcast in which we, well, obviously speak about all things Universal. Today I've got Cassie and Kenny joining us. Hello, both.
Hello.
Woo, hey.
Woo.
Oh,
Kenny back at work at school today. Just how are you? Are you okay?
no, I'm not okay. If you know a teacher in your life, we are not okay. We will tell you we're okay, but we're not okay. So just send us money and gift cards, and alcohol, definitely. Today's sponsor.
Not an official sponsor, but imaginary sponsor. Kenny, we're all here for you. You've had a rough day at work, so hopefully this will help. I don't know. I hope
Universal
so.
always helps. It helps everything. But if you're curious to see how my day was, look at my latest post on Instagram.
Yes, I have just
Yes.
seen that. And if anyone hasn't seen it, it is a picture of Kenny lying face down on the grass.
Yes.
I
Like
gotta go
I
see
tasted
this.
grass and dirt. Like it was real. That was a real moment. You watch.
I think Cassie. Yeah, that sums it up. If you're not watching on the video version, this is a reason to go to YouTube now and check it out because it's a great. Was that today, Kenny? Was that actually taken
Yeah,
today?
that was today. That was a good 30 minutes before this recording.
Oh wow, wow. Yeah, so you've had a rough.
Oh, that's funny.
We're here for you, Kenny. We're here for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you got a prop while we're starting?
Yes, I do have a prop. You guys know I love my props. So today I'm joined by a
Wow.
minion. There we go.
Wow.
Dressed up
Oh,
in his
he's
villain con clothes.
precious.
Yeah, I got my Vicious Six shirt. So I
You're
got a
full
theme
on
going here.
minion out. That is awesome.
Love me
I
some
love it.
minions. I
We need
don't
to
know
do,
which one this is. Stuart, Bob, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know what the one-eyed one was. Okay, whatever.
we need to do an episode one day of ranking all of Kenny's props.
I love this idea.
I
There's so much.
support this idea as well. I have some props that I probably shouldn't have. I had to save that for, a off-camera show and tell.
Oh, oh, that's tea. I love that.
Oh,
We'll leave
Hmm.
that there. And Cassie, as of the time this comes out, again, I know we're thinking into the future again. Obviously, currently it's a 1 week till your trip to HHN, but when it comes
Yep,
out,
one
it'll be
week.
what, like two days or 1 day?
One
But
day.
yeah, 1 day.
Yep. Well, I guess I'm leaving on Saturday, so maybe two.
Okay. Are
Two
you
days.
pumped?
Yeah, it, like doesn't feel real, And because I've never gone opening weekend before. So this is like pretty crazy for me. I'm very excited. I'm meeting three friends down there. So people I actually met on it like through Instagram. So that's
No
what I love about
way.
this community. Yeah, like they're not like personal, they're not people I've met. I mean, I've met them before, but not
Yeah.
like, you know. So yeah,
Do you want to
meeting
give them
three
a shout
friends.
out? Who are they?
Yes, my friend Caitlin, she's Caitlin.Orlando on Instagram. Pass holder K.
Hmm.
Um, and then
Yeah.
Jenna.
I'm guessing the first week of HHN, is that like busier than the rest? Does it kind of dwindle as the weeks go on, or is it pretty much the same throughout?
Busy. Yeah, it's
Just
busy.
busy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, but I'm kind of there for just the vibes because I'm going back in October, so I don't
Hmm.
really I don't really care what I do or what.
Good stuff. Right, then let's get started. Bit of a different one this week, just to give you a little peek behind the curtain of the University Speaking podcast. We're recording this on a Friday evening, and on Thursday evening, aka last night, we didn't have a clue what we were going to be doing this week. I had no idea. But that's just the true professionals that we are. I mean, at least we're consistent in that.
Yes.
So we thought we would do our very first news slash roundup show where we discuss anything new or potentially rumored around the Universal Orlando Resort and beyond in recent weeks. Hopefully, we'll kind of do one of these monthly or every 6 weeks or so. I mean, who really knows? This could be the only one. We'll just wing it, and then, as we tend to do anyway, and just see how we go from there. Just a weekly disclaimer, as always, we don't know everything that's going on. We will get stuff wrong, but that's just who we are. We just see some stuff and we'll just have a discussion about it, and that's about it. Right, so I guess there's only one place to start, and that is officially saying, while we're on the topic of Rip, officially saying Rip to Rip Ride Rockit. I guess firstly, before we get into a bit more, how do we feel about this coaster going?
Oh, am I gonna start?
Tumbleweed,
Okay.
there, wasn't it?
Well, that was our feelings. Honestly, I'm always sad to see an attraction close, especially one that's like kind of iconic as Rocket's become. But I'm also of the team. Yeah, let's get this thing out as fast as we can so the next thing can come. Like, I think it's time. It was definitely time.
Yeah. I'm with you. I think now that I'm seeing the pieces being torn apart from the roller coaster, I'm like, oh, wait. Like,
No, I feel
sad.
the same. Like, I think of it as a person. Like, them poor cracks have just been like ripped off immediately. I'm like, that coaster had feelings.
I know.
Am I losing my mind?
No, it makes me sad. I'm like, wow, that's like actually really depressing. Like, just the pictures I've seen of like the scattered pieces all in the dirt field. I'm like, they need that little tiny violin. Yeah, rip.
Y'all saw that it got stuck the day before it closed, right? Like it was stuck on the.
Oh, did it? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
On the lift hill.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's time to throw it. Yes, it's time to dismantle it.
Absolutely.
Kenny, do you not feel that way when things get dismantled? Do you not get sad?
I mean, it depends on what it is. This is one of those things where I'm like, I mean, yeah, it was iconic, but at the same time, it's like I know what they're gonna put in is gonna be better.
Yeah.
I think there's a few rides that none of us will shed a tear over when they finally close. I have a feeling that's going to come up in this episode as well.
For sure.
But no, not really. I'm the kind of person. I'm like, theme parks aren't museums. Like if it's time for something to close, I'll be sad, but I also have to let it go.
I mean, Universal wasted absolutely no time whatsoever in dismantling. Like the second it got to midnight, they were like, "Fuck this shit, get it all down."
See y'all.
Literally, we're like. I mean, the Fairwell, like, I saw loads of stuff on Twitter saying that Universal smashed it out of the park in terms of the Farewell for Rip Ride Rockit compared to, not to throw Disney under the bus, but compared to Disney and the Muppets and the lack of kind of farewell and send off that got. I mean, there was like characters out. I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about them characters, but.
I'm like, characters is a strong term.
Yeah. There were some people that were playing some kind of role, but people got like guitar picks as well. I mean, they went out there.
That was cool to me.
Yeah. I always get FOMO, like fear of missing out when I see stuff like that. I'm like, I want to be there and I want to be in that queue for 150 minutes Rip Ride Rockit. Like, I want to be a part of it. Exactly, yeah, exactly. It's history and a bit of madness.
It is, for sure. I saw the picture of like the shadow cast on like the blue building behind it as it's being ripped apart. I'm like, damn. That is so sad. I'm going to miss the skyline of it, okay?
Yeah,
like it's going to look so different not having that there.
Like how it looked all the way up until 2008.
Yeah. Just like what is it? Huh? What is this? The Blue Man Group building? Yeah.
I mean,
I'll be sad.
I saw an aerial shot just on Twitter earlier, and like someone said, how have they even like squeezed a coaster into that space? And it is pretty impressive when you look from above how narrow everything is there. It's like they've really like jammed it in there somehow.
They really did. Like that was crazy to me. Now you see all the space that's been cleared next to it. You're like, oh wow, there's a lot more space now, like to put something else. So I think that'll be good.
Yeah, I also love when rides or attractions close and all of a sudden everyone loves it. They were like, "Oh,
Oh
that's my
yeah.
favorite ride. What are you doing?" Like, I bet when they close Supercharged, I know, spoiler alert, people will go, "Oh, why are they closing that down?" I mean,
I
probably not
know.
that one. Bad example. But you know what I mean? Like, when something closes, everyone goes, "Why are you closing that?" Like, the amount of love for
Yeah.
Rip Ride Rockit before it was announced that it was leaving, people were like, "This ride is terrible. It's so rough." As soon as it's like closed, it's like, "Oh no, not this. We didn't mean it."
We didn't actually
Well, I
mean
mean,
this. Yeah, I totally agree. One of my friends that I follow on Instagram, she like loved it. Like she loved Rip Ride Rocket so much, so she is like heartbroken.
I know there is
Really
some
heartbroken.
diehard Rip Ride Rocket fans out there, isn't there?
They
I,
must go to a chiropractor 4 times a week or something. Like,
yeah,
It
yeah.
is
some really
rough.
strong people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. God.
Yeah, I mean, it's really rough, but it's still a little sad to see anything closed that, I mean, it's sad to see stuff close that isn't absolutely horrendous. Like you said, Kenny, when something else closes, there might be a perhaps party, maybe. That'll actually be like iconic, I think, more iconic than any closure ever because everyone will pile in there. Like, even me, I'm like, I'll book a trip just so I can go on there one last time. And Kenny, I need to ride that with you because I know that will
Oh
be
my god, you
incredible.
have to.
We need to do a podcast ride on Fast and Furious before it closes.
And then it gets delayed while we're on it.
Well, of course, yeah, of course. Get
The
evacs
curse.
off it
The
again.
curse.
Classically, that's the only thing that would happen.
So yeah, what are we thinking is going to replace it then?
Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Kenny?
the internet seems pretty united in saying that
That's
it's
not what you
Fast and
said
Furious.
yesterday.
Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I said that in my heart, I know it's probably gonna be Fast and Furious. Like I've accepted it. Like I'm
Yeah.
past the bargaining and grief phases of it. But I still feel like there's a chance it could be something else. My problem is no one can give me concrete proof that it's Fast
No
and
one
Furious.
knows. Yeah, of
Like
course.
everyone is just saying it, and they're like, "Oh, if you don't say it's Fast and Furious, you're wrong." And I just don't understand where that came from. I'm like, well, who is the person that had the knowledge that it's definitely Fast and Furious? Because personally, on paper, it doesn't make sense. It'd be in a really weird location. Thematically, it wouldn't make sense. You're gonna have this giant brick warehouse in the middle of their New York streets, and then we already have a giant brick warehouse right down where Fast and Furious is already. So it's like, okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
now build yet another warehouse for this same property in the same park. It just seems like a lot to make it Fast and Furious, but everyone seems to think it is. So
So you're
going
telling me
with the
there's a
crowd,
chance?
going with the crowd. I think we all know what we want it to be. One, two, three, Ghostbusters!
Busters. Yeah. I know. I really wish it was that. I would do anything. But unfortunately, my whole thing is I was like I put something on Instagram the other day that I was tagged in. It was like doing like a spirit circle to summon like Ghostbusters to the new spot. And like everyone was like, Cassie, baby, no, it's
No.
Fast and Furious. Like you're
But how do people know though?
See,
Like,
that's what I'm talking about. Like, how?
like
Why? Why
I've
are we
had
so
DMs as well
sure?
saying like, look, it's Fast and Furious. I know. I'm like, how do you
yeah,
know?
but how?
like how like you can't know surely.
And also, are we getting the same coaster that's going to be that? So this is like the
It
build on
can't.
question. Is
No,
it going to be the exact same
it
one
can't
that's
be.
It
going in
can't.
Hollywood?
It can't because the one in Hollywood was like purpose built to go over like their little
The
Hills.
starways,
Yeah.
hills.
the hills. Like, we don't have any of that. So I'm like, if you do copy it, it's going to be completely different, which I guess is a good thing. But
Mm.
at the same time, we really just couldn't let that be a Hollywood exclusive. Like they couldn't just have that be their flagship coaster. We keep Velocicoaster and all that other stuff and whatever the
Hmm.
replacement is. Like let Hollywood have something, please. Something that's
Yeah,
just for them. They get so
yeah.
little,
They've
and
got
then
the
their
tram
copies of
tour.
things are bad.
I want the tram tour in Orlando. That's not fair.
Oh yeah, the tram tour.
The
That
tram
that
tour
is
is
pretty cool.
unique. That is a massive USP for them. I want to book a trip to there just for that reason alone, just for the tram tour.
Yeah,
It looks so
I
cool.
I agree. And I heard a rumor that the new coaster is gonna like go over City Walk.
Now that I'm not
Wait,
buying.
Like,
like
how would that happen? How that's not like that doesn't seem safe. You're gonna have
no.
people that are purposely gonna throw stuff at people. Like, it's not a thing. Stupid
Like
11-year-olds, probably, Kenny.
Them teenagers.
probably. And we don't want City Walk, being net city like, Dark Universe
Ex-
is.
hmm.
No, no.
Exactly.
I mean, I do think Ghostbusters would be cool, but I am all guns blazing. I am praying for Fast and Furious because that will undoubtedly mean that Supercharged gets rethemed to something else. So
Yes.
I'm not bothered as much. Yeah, I hope. Like, surely that means that they'll keep their Fast and
Yeah.
Furious IP with the coaster in studios. Fine, I'm happy with that. I'm not too fussed what it's themed to. But Supercharged going, and obviously Kenny, you've spoke to me about this as well, off the show, that it could potentially be Back to the Future, which takes its place, which is like blowing my mind.
Yes, so that is a rumor that has been swirling around lately. Some pretty reputable people have been putting it out.
I've seen that too, yeah.
And I am not surprised. I think nostalgia is kind of like on the uptick right now with Universal. Like they're really leaning into their older properties.
I love
And
that.
that's kind of defense for why I thought Ghostbusters was a possibility because they had to
Yeah.
pay to get the rights for that back. Like they had no other reason to do that just for like some parade floats and stuff. I thought surely there'd be a ride. But anyway, Back to the Future, I think it's a prime contender for that spot. And another thing to consider is that Supercharged also closed in Hollywood, so that means they have a spot on the studio tour that needs to be taken up. So my prediction is that whatever they announce to replace Supercharged in Hollywood, we get another version of it in our Supercharged building. So it would have to be something that uses the same ride system, unfortunately. But I think you could do it really well with Back to the Future. I mean, our previous Back to the Future ride was a really great simulator. I think they can do it again. So we'll see. Of course, it'd have to be on a bus. I don't know how they're going to explain that.
I'm not sure any buses got used in Back to the Future, I don't think.
No.
A train? Could it be the train from the third one?
You know, I thought about that. So, okay, here's my little miniature
Kenny's going off on one here.
idea thinking. Okay,
Back to the Future time.
Story time with Kenny. Story time with Kenny.
I'm locked in.
What if, you know how they made the 8-passenger DeLorean for the original ride?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, what if we have some kind of time bus vehicle that's been invented by the Institute of Future Technology, and on the back of it, you've got a little flux capacitor and a Mr. Fusion, you know? And of course, you redesign the buses, make them not look so party-ish. And that's a ride vehicle. I don't know what the story of this attraction is, but in my mind, it's like a continuation of the old ride almost. Like a new institute, new technologies, all that stuff.
I just remembered I've got the shirt on too.
Yeah, there you go.
Manifesting. But it's so crazy to me. I know it's just a rumor, but like I said, Kenny, some reputable people have been reporting it quite heavily recently, and it'll be going from my literally least favorite ride in the world ever, in all of everness, to my favorite film of all time, my favorite ride of all time. Like to go from one extreme to the other is just, not getting carried away.
Well,
don't get your hopes up.
I also love, like, so we have this, Back to the Future possibly coming to the Universal Studios UK, right? Like, that is a major rumor. If you're putting Back to the Future in a park that's being built, you're bringing Back to the Future back to the original. Like, that is, like, I know it's, again, a rumor for UK, but, like, you can't convince me that it's not Back to the Future.
That's pretty strong rumor as well. Like, it's getting to the point where loads of people are saying that's what it's going to be. Again, that might be
you can see it in the concept art. Like, it is so very clearly Courthouse Square with a roller coaster that I assume goes 88 miles per hour, shooting out the back with the biggest, tallest spike I've ever seen.
By the way, how fast is Velocicoaster? Because I don't think it's
70,
70.
Right?
70.
88, that seems quite a lot faster.
Well, I think the coaster in Hollywood's going to be 72, so that's already going to be Universal's fastest. When that
really?
opens.
I mean, it's 88. Like, is there like a limit in terms of? Because I know there's one in. Is it Ferrari World? Is it in Spain?
Ferrari World.
You got to wear like the goggles. So like there must be like a limit where they've got to. So I don't know if 88 is too far past that, or they could just say it's 88 and then it just be because obviously no one's tracking it, are they?
Right.
You can just say it goes 88. I mean, I don't know what Apple Watches are like these days.
They could just like put on a screen like 88 miles per hour, you know?
But you're not really.
Yeah. No one's going to know, actually, that was 79 miles per hour.
Excuse me.
Actually, that would be...
Well, you can recall from the original ride, wasn't there like a speedometer on the...
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, clearly we're in a room simulating and we're going anywhere.
Exactly.
So we're going to 88 miles per hour and bump them.
If anyone's going to pull it up, it'd be Sam saying, it's actually not fast enough.
Yeah.
Not 88.
Yes. That's funny. I totally think it's either Back to the Future or I'm gonna think of like some great movie ride where they go back on like you go on like a tour of all the great movies that
Yes.
were at Universal. Kind of like what was it? Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Was it Hollywood
Oh
Studios?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. Before they destroyed that park. Okay, that's beside the point.
Universally
We don't talk.
speaking, Kenny.
Yeah, no more Disney. No Disney talk. Sorry, that was on me. I did that.
No, you're all fine. You're all fine.
But I could see them doing something like that. I really could.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care what Supercharged gets replaced with.
Yeah,
It's going to be better, isn't it? Like, you can't possibly make anything worse than that, can they?
Whoa!
That's a challenge.
Hold my beer. No.
Yeah.
I will say, I don't know if you guys have looked at that building, but it is absolutely massive. I can't believe that they took up that much real estate with it.
It's
mean, that is
huge.
the biggest show building, like almost in the park.
Fast and
It's
Furious.
almost as big as the Mummies building.
Supercharged.
Yeah, like it's huge.
I've heard they were like tight for space, and that's why they had to make that attraction because they had limited space.
Oh no.
No.
This was like when they closed it, they had to close down the whole Beetlejuice show and courtyard, plus all of Earthquake. Like that building is so big. And if you look at it from like the street level, you can see just how far back like the theming and the warehouse goes. Like it is very, very large, very big box building.
Yeah,
so they could do something really cool with it.
I remember seeing the Beetlejuice show when I was a kid, and that whole space when you walk down all the stairs, that was a huge space down there.
Mm-hmm. And all of it is supercharged. All of it.
Nothing is
I mean,
nothing is super about it. I think next year is the year.
I think it is too. When does it hit 10?
Was it
Next
20?
year.
No, was it 2017?
2028.
2018.
I think it opened at 18.
Oh, did
It
it?
opened at 18, yeah. I think Fallon was 17.
It's only been. That's not right.
And that's another thing to consider
No way.
too. They probably spent like $200-300 million building that piece of you know what?
Yeah.
And I know they're gonna want 10 years out of it. You just know it.
Yeah. This online it says that Fast and Furious is 115,000 square feet.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is gigantic.
That's crazy.
And me, I'm looking at the building like, okay, do they have like 2 rooms with the screen dome? But no, it's just the one screen dome. It takes up probably a third of the building, or more than that.
Whatever comes next, maybe they do have enough room to put an indoor coaster of some sort.
That would be cool. That would be really cool.
I could see it. I was trying to imagine if they could put, Hollywood Drift there, like maybe a shortened version, put a spike out of the building.
That'd be cool.
Go over the lagoon, the street. I don't know what they could do, but I thought like, well, maybe they could just put it there and then put a new coaster up at the front, and then suddenly Studios is like rivaling Islands. So
yeah, it'd be nice to have something.
So just to conclude about Rip Ride Rockit, are you both Ghostbusters that you want, but you think it's going to be Fast and Furious? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully Fast and Furious for me.
Yeah, no, like for you, Jay, I could change my mind just so that Supercharged goes bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, we know it's going, just hopefully sooner than later.
I think Fallon's going to go too. Okay, anyway, that's
Oh, really?
Whoa,
this is a whole new episode. Let's just go around the park and say what's closing, when's closing.
Yeah, what's closing, what's not.
Do you have insight to this?
No, I just think
What is your source?
I don't know. The fact that they're going to have 55 different vibes.
Oh yeah, that New York's going to be a mess. It's going to be like the best and worst land in the park now somehow.
No, so I'm saying like you got Minions, you have freaking the Mummy, you have Fast and Furious, you're going to have Fallon, you're going to have this, you're going to have that. Jimmy Fallon makes sense being in New York. It just does. Oh, yeah. But now if you're going to have the other coaster all coming up through over there, then you have Fast and Furious like right around the corner after San Francisco. I just think there's something ain't right.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, Fallon, I mean, it makes the most sense. And also people forget like how tiny that building is. They built it. You can only put a simulator ride in there. Yeah, so people think it's going to close and become like this impressive dark ride. And I'm like, no, y'all, if it closes, it's going to be another simulator.
Yeah.
Or like a show maybe. But you can't put a ride in there.
Yeah, it makes the most sense to be over there in the New York area. I mean, whatever. I've got Dexter in here.
Yes.
Woo-hoo. Hey, bud. So now that we're just like in the OG parks right now, like, let's talk about how, first, if we're in studios, let's talk about how Jaws is gone because Halloween Horror Nights has taken over.
Rip.
I want to know, so like, do y'all wish Jaws would stay year round because of just like how nostalgic, again, using that special word?
Keyword.
Um, yeah. How do y'all feel about that?
I wish it would. Kenny?
Same here. I wish it would. I
I
mean, it's
loved it.
so cool to have that.
I know it was just the
Yeah.
anniversary, but like it actually made me anyway, like actually stop in San Francisco rather than just walk through it. We've touched on supercharged. I don't stop for that. I keep walking past there. There's kind of nothing really there before. Obviously, they've got Bruce, who's sometimes a little lonely back
Mhm.
there. But like when I went in June this year, the atmosphere was so good. Like it was buzzing that little area. It was
Yeah.
just yeah. It actually brought San Francisco and Amity Island to life. So I loved it. But I know it was just for the anniversary. But and it's gone because of Horror Nights.
It's like I feel like even if you have Horror Nights come in and kind of take over that area for a couple months, great. But I say put the Jaw stuff back up. Like
Yeah,
you don't need the food booth, but like the Welcome to Amity Island, like the shark is
yeah,
right there. The
Yeah.
water's
exactly.
right there. Like it just and like that whole candy store having like the Jaws merch in there, it
Yeah.
just made sense to me.
And Che
I
Alcatraz, it's all themed.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's all right there. So I do love that. Of course, I love Halloween. It would not fit if Halloween. My dog is
Dexter's got some
barking.
serious thoughts about Jaws.
So, so yeah, that's how I feel about
He's
it.
like it's
I
beer
just
time.
He's so
I heard
annoying.
you
I'm so
mention Shea
sorry.
Alcatraz.
Yeah. Did someone
I'll
say
mute
what Che
y'all.
Alcatraz? Oh dear, that's so funny. Yeah, I loved it. I wish it could stay all year round. Like I said, they keep the shark there, Bruce the shark. So I don't see why they couldn't keep the other little bits around. I know they had some characters out, which was cool as well. The food booths, maybe not because I paid $10 for a very small hot dog, but that's my own
Oh,
fault.
So I'm
Own
saying the
stupid
food
fault.
booths can go.
Yeah,
I'm cool with everything else though.
yeah.
Like I loved they had the photo op over there was
Oh, the
so
boat photo
great.
op. Yeah, I
it
forgot about that.
was.
Yeah,
It was super cute. So, I'm
I
sad to
loved
see
it.
that go, but Halloween Horror Nights is coming in. I hope like next summer they bring it back, but they won't because it was only for the
No.
50th anniversary.
Yeah. Do we think they just demolished everything? I feel like they did. They probably burnt
Not
it.
more demolition, just
Yeah.
ripping
They
it
threw
up
it in
and
the
getting
pile,
rid
saw
of.
the rocket track. You can see like the Amity
Rip.
boat.
Big
I bet you
bulldozer
it's
just
all
crushing
gonna
it.
stop. I'm getting sad. I'm gonna start crying. That sign has feelings. Come on, the girl that's like sad. It's just sad. I mean, the other overlay would be the to talk about would be the How to Train Your Dragon overlay over at Islands being gone. I mean, it was there for like 2 months, and then they're like, "All right."
Yeah, I mean it was so random how they just brought it up as well. Like they
No.
Yeah.
just like surprise, we've got two Burks kind of now. But I
And they
loved
had
it
like all the
still.
Funny.
costumes. It was
Yeah, it
cool,
was
but I was
really
like,
cool, but random. But it kind of fit in with Lost Continent in a way, like the
it
theme
did.
wise.
It did.
It fit in
Like that
well.
would have been a pretty cool replacement, if they had thought about it a couple of years ago. But I mean, I'm glad it's an epic. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Hmm.
Yeah.
100% glad, happy with what they did. But Lost Continent, I mean, could have been a
It kind of
contender back
worked.
then.
Yeah,
But it was just a movie promotion, just to
yeah.
sell tickets, hopefully.
I think I'm just a big fan of impromptu overlays. Just something
Hmm.
that surprises me. Like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. Just something. So I bet so many people didn't actually see the. Is it Stormfly? Is it? Or, is that the right one?
Stormfly. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet so many people missed that Stormfly just because they didn't look up. Like so many people go to
Yeah.
theme parks and forget to look up. It might sound
Yeah.
stupid, but I've been guilty of it too. Like you
No.
forget to look up and look up at things.
It's like, oh wow.
So
Yeah, no, because I mean you're
yeah,
you're focused on trying to get to point A to point B. Like I gotta get to this roller coaster. You're not looking at everything else. Yeah.
and I got to meet Toothless without waiting, so he didn't move, but it wasn't quite the same. But I wasn't in
He
the
was so
sweaty heat
cute.
for 75 minutes, so I'll kind of take that. Yeah, I just pretended he did do the movements.
Yeah.
He
He's
didn't.
so dang cute. Oh my
It
God.
really is. In any form.
I know. I kind of hope they bring back, maybe another overlay into that
Mm,
area just to give Lost Continent a
something.
little something.
Just
Since
about to
they
say that.
refuse to like build something there, right?
Yeah, like what
They just like
y'all?
completely put it to the bottom of their to-do list.
I need Zelda would fit. Zelda would fit. If they could just Throw that bitch in there. I mean, come on.
Throw that bitch in. What a great way to.
Hey, it's
Just
real.
throw that
I
bitch
hope.
in there. Yeah, I get it. I feel that. But honestly, just put anything in there. I know we're not talking
Yeah.
about Lost Continent right now, but just put something like it made me stop similar to San Francisco. It made me stop more so in Lost Continent as well. I mean, I like Lost Continent anyway. I'll stop there and get lunch there, whereas other people tend to go, it's just a walk through to Hogsmeade. Um,
It is.
yeah, there you go.
It's the really well themed extended queue for Hagrids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all, Lost Continent, it is cool. The attention to detail
It's
in there
so
is
cool.
pretty awesome. Like
So
all
cool.
the shops with all like you got like your vintage dragons. I'm like, I need every single one of these statue dragons. Like I need them. So like I
You don't
love
know
those
what
little
for, but you
stores.
need them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw them back there with all my other shit.
All your crap
And
back there.
yeah.
Need more
But it would
props.
fit. Yeah, I have a couple dragons back there. Like I would buy. Okay, anyway, enough about Lost Continent. But yes, I would
But
say
not
I want
enough.
a little
Let's
more.
keep talking
Yeah.
about Lost Continent. Even though there's nothing there, but like, yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it. And even like, not even just the two dragons that were featured, like the two little stalls which they had movie props from the movie as well,
Hmm.
and new films. It was really cool. They went all in the stores as well, all the
Yeah.
little pop-up shops.
It's
I'll
very
give him a
cool.
hand.
But yeah,
Oh.
that is now gone, and unfortunately, it's just back to tables and chairs where Toothless was. So rip to them as well.
Hey, but the
Rip
fountain's still
Toothless.
hanging out over there. Fountain is still going
The
strong.
fountain is
Yes,
still
he
going
is.
strong. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
The real e-ticket of Lost Continent. All right, well, leaving the OG parks and heading over to the water theme park, as Universal likes to call it.
Your favorite,
Um,
Kenny?
oh, I love Volcano Bay, y'all. Look, in my ripe old age of 29, going into 30 pretty soon, I'm finding that I like some leisure in my trips now. So I got to have some time to just chill at Volcano Bay. But
Kenny, we want. Sorry, just before you start, we're on
yeah,
episode 19, and I've only just learned how old you are. There you go.
really? Well, how old do you think I was?
Breaking news. I'd say you were about 25.
I
Oh,
thought you were
wow.
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. Thank you, guys. I don't
So
look
there you
great for
go.
my age.
Come and join the 30s club. Even though Cassie, you're nowhere near, are you?
You're
Oh,
30?
it's Cassie. Wait, for real? You are? Right? Oh, yeah. Hold the phone. Wait a minute.
Wait, so none of us know how old anyone is.
Yeah, we're all like, huh?
Wait,
All right,
I'll take
ages
that.
right
If
now.
your shocked faces, I'm blessed.
No, I thought you were like 26,
Oh,
27.
stop it. I'll
Oh,
No,
take
I
maybe
that.
we're
swear
the
to
same
God.
age.
Oh, this is a real tangent I wasn't expecting, but yeah, I am 31 actually, not just 30. So
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Okay, yeah. So we're all in the
yeah.
Very
same
good.
ballpark. We're all in the same page.
Sam's older than me, just to let you know.
Okay.
Sam's 32. He's over the hill.
Well, I'll be
So,
joining y'all in March. All right. Anyway. Okay, so back to Volcano Bay. So Volcano Bay Nights are returning. I think they tried this a couple of months ago, maybe like back in April or something, and now they're coming back in September and October. So they promised to have some exclusive entertainment, a live DJ, character meet and greets. Like you never see characters in Volcano Bay except for these events. I think that weird clown thing from Scooby Doo is supposed to be there. Did
Yeah,
I see that right? Okay.
I think you did.
weird clown thing. What's
Yeah, it's like this thing. It looks like
I'll pull up a
I don't
picture.
want to describe it
Please try.
because it
I
looks
want to
like
hear
it
you
was kind
try.
of like racist or something, but it wasn't. Like low key, just a little bit.
You're talking about the one with you were talking about he's got the red hair.
Yeah.
Are you talking
So
about
he's
this little fella?
Oh no! No! Oh my
Who's
God!
that?
What the hell?
Who's that?
That is from
You're talking about
Scooby Doo, though. Okay, wait. I'm gonna find the
this
clown
one?
thing from Scooby Doo. No!
I'm like finding like the most racist looking thing. I'm like this for sure.
Yeah.
No, this one, it's like more ethnic looking. Hold on.
Can this stay in? I don't know.
Yeah. He's more.
Oh
Where
well.
is it? I gotta find it.
I thought that was the one I saw. Are you sure it's
Oh.
Scooby Doo?
I'm positive it looks like it's from Scooby Doo. Wait.
I don't remember any ethnic
Oh my God.
clown.
The racist ethnic clown.
Oh dear.
Okay,
This Kenny. This is
It
the one
is?
coming to Volcano Bay. There he is in
Oh,
front of Volcano.
okay, so it is him. I don't know why I thought it looked different. Okay, that is really fucking creepy. I'm sorry. What the hell is that? I don't want to see
Oh.
that.
So there's your character meet and greet.
Why can't they just have Scooby Doo?
Thank you.
Thank you. Scooby-Doo's so damn cute.
I make it make sense. They have the costumes. They have them like what, a mile away, and they're gonna put this weird ass clown there. Like, what in the hell? I feel like it's gonna come out at you. Ooga booga.
That's what he's gonna do. He is.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's right, Kenny? Are you sure it's not just Scooby Doo and the gang?
That is for sure right. That is for sure
No,
right.
Jay, this says Volcano Bay Nights.
Oh yeah,
Like it's legit.
Oh,
Like,
that's so random.
I just want to go listen to the live DJ at Volcano Bay and watch Shrek dance. That's what I want to do.
Literally.
oh, well, we're not gonna have Shrek. We're gonna have this fucking clown. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, it's not just that clown. It's not just one
There'll be
clown
others.
roaming about Volcano Bay, like hiding.
I
in
mean,
the-
almost.
That's very sinister. But like,
So-
surely there's going to be more character. Like, I agree with you, Cassie. Seeing the videos of earlier in the year of Princess Fiona and Shrek dancing like Uma Thurman and John Travolta in Pulp Fiction was something I didn't know I needed in my life, but
I know.
yeah, I really kind of did. Like, just seeing Fiona like boogie on the beach of Volcano Bay,
Yeah.
just kind
It
of
was
funny.
really weird.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
like 4-year-olds, like
Yeah, and obviously everyone's in like bathing suits as well, so it's a little bit like strange when Shrek just there, like.
I think it's weird to have characters in water parks. Can I just go ahead and say that? I think it's really weird.
fair.
Yeah, it is a bit
Fair.
strange, actually, isn't it? I kind of thought it was cool, but now you've said that, I'm like, maybe it's a bit strange.
Like,
I
can't think
mean-
of a single character I would want to see out there.
Not that
Mm-mm.
clown.
But not that scary ass
weird
clown.
I know you're lazy river, then he pops out. Ah!
No. Halloween Horror Nights Volcano Bay edition.
Oh my god, can you imagine that?
No,
Would that
I
work?
would hate that.
My worst nightmare.
Like I'm in the wave pool and all of a sudden the Terrifier is like coming out
Oh
of,
my
or the
God.
clown's coming out of like.
There's like creature of the Black Lagoon just comes out.
Oh God. Okay.
you
No,
imagine?
none of this. None
Like
of
the
this.
fearless river has some fears.
To be fair, can you imagine like a Horror Nights in the Fearless River? That's scary at the best of times without characters, but if there's characters like
Yeah.
swimming behind you, we've thought
I'm
some
not
of
gonna
that.
lie, you can pretty good house in that volcano. I mean, you're just walking through
Yes,
Krakatoa
Good.
Mountain, and you're like, "Ooh, wow!"
I think we should write to Universal.
I think we should.
I think we should too.
I like how we've come full circle on this. We started out like, "Wow, this is weird," and then, well, you know, I'm actually kind of feeling this. Like, let's go recommend that they do this all in the span of like 3 minutes.
Yeah. That is exactly what just happened. We're like, well,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you feel, Cassie. Are you interested in going to Volcano Bay Nights? I kind of think it'd be pretty cool.
I think I would like to, but this, so like I was texting my friend that I'm going with in October, and I'm like, shoot, like I wish we had an extra day because I would love to go to the Volcano Bay Nights, but I'm like, I'm so focused on Halloween Horror Nights in
Yeah.
October that I'm like, I'll go next year to the Volcano Bay Nights in the summer because October nights can sometimes get chilly too. Like I'm not going to
Yeah.
enjoy that all.
What about the secret Horror Nights at Volcano Bay Nights with the clown? That's like no one knows about it yet, but that clown, it's basically a
No,
horror.
like, that could be a thing.
Imagine him like just roaming about Volcano Bay when darkness drops.
I like this. I just
but
tell
yeah.
my friend, yeah, we're going to Halloween Horror Nights, then we go to Volcano Bay Nights, and I'm like,
Why do you your bathing suit on? No reason.
I wonder how late is it open? Did we get that?
I
I
don't-
don't know.
I don't think it's said. I mean, I heard mixed reviews about the event the first time around, but like, I'd like to try it out. Some people said it was really underwhelming. Some people said it was amazing. Whether they were just like influenced that were gifted a night there, I don't know. But I mean, it looks pretty
Yeah.
cool. I mean, the
Yeah.
only times I've been to Volcano Bay is when it's obviously during the daytime when it's swelteringly hot. Cassie, do you go to Volcano Bay much, or is it like rides in terms of you don't really do it often?
I think like like I'm gonna go next summer because like I won't be able to go for a while next year, so I think I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 days of Volcano Bay. But I never go in the summer. Like I'm always going around the time that it's like kind of chilly.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm not going to Volcano Bay when I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be cold.
I get that. But you know, with Florida, it's like a roll of the dice. Like I've been in
I know.
December sometimes, and it felt like it was summer. And
Oh, really?
I took a picture, and you could have sworn it was like August when I took the picture. And
Yep,
I'm like, no, this was December like 12th.
yep. Last year it was cold when I went in December. The year before that was like 85. It's crazy.
Are you planning to go at all, Kenny, to Volcano Bay Nights?
Um, Honestly, probably not, because I mean it requires you to pay separate admission, and I'm not about that these days. I'm like, if
Yeah.
I'm paying extra to go somewhere, it's gonna be either to HHN or it's gonna be to Epic. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
paying to go to Volcano Bay
Yeah, no,
on top of what I already pay on my pass.
Yeah.
exactly.
That makes
Exactly.
sense. Big news for foodies. Moving on, the various food offerings have now been unveiled for this year's Halloween Horror Nights event. Cassie, very excited. I'll run through the list, and no doubt I'll struggle with the words just like I did last week. But there's quite a long list. I mean, some words I don't understand as well, so maybe I won't read them all out. Maybe I'll read some of them out. So we've got the Yum Yum Deviled Eggs, which are Fallout themed. More clown talk, bloody hell. Clown Cafe Bloody Popcorn Terrifier, which looks interesting. Huskus's Muscle Man Slop. That sounds really disturbing. Like, moving on quickly from that one. Death by a Cheese Stick. I know you're excited about that one, Cassie.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
We've got the Lila's Dolls Temper Tantrum Tendies.
Yay!
I'm all here for them. Just sounds very weird. It's just like Lila's little temper tantrum tendies. I'll have one portion of those, please. 31-year-old man.
Yeah.
On those, on the artwork, there's only 3 little tenders, so
Yeah.
do better.
$14.99. I'm just kidding.
I'm
Do you know
sure.
what, Kenny?
Oh,
you,
I'm sure.
you might be right with that.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Birria Beef Walking Taco, the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane, and some classic pizza fries.
Ew.
And that's pretty much it. Anything jump out at us in terms of food there?
The mozzarella stick to me is like what I'm most excited for.
How much will
and
that be? That'll be about $10.
It'll probably be $10. The burrito walking taco looks delicious too, because that's always a staple every year. We also have like the twisted tater. They're like chips now this year instead of like the actual tater.
Wait, crisps or chips or French fries?
Right. Like chips, like Lay's chips. Crisps, yes, not French fries. Yeah.
Chips.
How many Americans are on the show today?
I know I'm out. Yeah,
we're outnumbering you today.
I'm just full circle back to episode number 4.
Yeah, that was like it was like a chips, crisp, fries, crisp, chips.
That's when you're obsessed with French fries. That one episode.
I still am.
I made it look like
I'm
you did.
I'm sure there's a listener like, oh, this again.
Yeah, God damn it. Yeah, I think the mozzarella stick to me sticks out the most. The deviled eggs are actually not eggs, so I'm kind of excited to try those because they're actually a dessert. Yeah, I'll wait for the rest of the food to come out, but I do like this menu. I think the themed food for this year is really good.
Kenny, what jumps out at you?
They went all out with the theming for sure. I keep looking at this. Sounds so bad, but the man slop.
I tried to brush over that quickly, Kenny. Don't bring it back.
It's a sloppy Joe, but it looks really, really good. I mean, I hope they have the bathroom
it does look pretty good.
Stocked with tissue.
It does look pretty good.
Oh, it's 100
Did everyone
degrees
miss my
outside.
potty joke there? Okay.
No, what'd you say?
I said, I hope they keep the bathrooms well stocked with tissue after people eat this.
Sam would have loved that joke. Sam would have loved that joke.
Sam listening right now. Sam listening right now is very happy, Kenny.
God.
Thank you. I did it for you, Sam. But yeah, it really does look good. And honestly, I'm a pizza fry person. I'm like that.
Yeah.
It's not HHN until you have some pizza fries in your hand and you're looking for somewhere to eat without being scared to death.
Yeah.
At least that's my experience.
Yeah.
And then we've also got the themed beverages. I've got to talk about is it the Radaway? Is that what we're calling it? Radaway?
Radaway.
Is that how it's served in that IV drip bag?
I think it is.
Pretty cool, but
I think that's like you can like use it as like a straw to drink out of there.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
That looks so cool.
That's really cool.
Lemonade with chipotle pineapple mixed with spiced brown sugar syrup.
I like that it's a mocktail because like I think that's cool.
Mm.
Anyone can have it.
Yeah, they've also got Starry Night Spritz, Crystal Lake Coffee, Light the Way. It's pretty cool. A Pack Mule, Bloody Sour. Which of those jumps out at you both?
That coffee one looks good. Though I don't know if I'll be drinking it. I do love like a cold brew. Super love that. If I do have anything alcoholic, it'll probably be like a high noon or like a beer, just because some of those sugary drinks, when it's so hot,
Yeah.
it just messes with me. I don't want to be nauseous. But they all like if I could just go sit and just have drinks, I would have try all of them.
Oh, for sure. I'm a fan of this bloody sour. That's my kind of drink right there.
That does look
Love
good.
this. Yeah.
No Bubba Tub on this menu, unfortunately, Kenny.
I know. Oh man, if they sold double tubs, there'd be so many people getting arrested at horror
Yeah,
nights.
for
Oh my
sure.
god.
It's already a miracle.
I mean,
Look who I've got.
oh, Dexter's made an appearance for those
He
who are
heard
listening.
he heard mom just said
Ian beer,
beer.
yeah. He totally
Right, we're
beer.
talking about alcohol. That's right.
Literally jumped up and was like, I heard beer. It's beer time.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows it's Friday. He's like, what's going on?
He's had
Yeah.
a
It's
long,
like
hard week. Okay.
He's
he
had a
has.
really tough week, Dexter.
Oh, your life is so hard. Anyway, sorry. Yes.
No, it's all
All
good.
that looks good to me.
Oh, Rich's
What would
brew
you
looks
try,
good
Jay?
too. Sorry.
Well, obviously the little kids dolls what are they called? Tenter
Mhm.
tantrum.
Tender
The
tantrum
chicken
Lily
tenders,
doll.
yes,
The
those
tender
things.
tantrum.
But I mean, there's I can't say I want a man slop. That's just no.
Try ordering it. Be like,
I'll try the
I'll
man
have
slop.
I can say,
man.
yeah. Can I have 2 lots of the muscles man slop, please?
And I'll also take an order of the little tender tantrum tenders, Lila
They're not for me.
tender
Not for me. But
Oh,
yeah,
they're Tindy dolls. Okay, wait a minute.
I like how
Oh my god.
they don't normally do tenders though. Joking apart, I don't think they do they?
I don't
They're
remember them
listening to the
last year.
masses. They're listening to the
Mhm.
people. Basically, the
Yes, they
kids complain. There's nothing for them. That's what they are.
are.
That's
Um,
not for them.
That's true.
yeah, I guess we've probably already covered it, but I did get one question on Instagram. I got one
Oh,
question. It was shout out Nick Carter again, who came in right at the
pain.
end. He basically asks if the food and drink will be a hit or a miss in the main at Horror Nights this year.
Hit for
Hit,
sure.
hit, big hit.
Especially we're gonna get more of a release too. Like if this is just the beginning, like I'm so excited to see what else they're gonna have. So let's get out of our OG parks. Let's move on to Epic because a lot of amazing news has come out of Epic Universe recently, which I'm super excited to talk about some of these. As of today, when this video or when this is released, it'll be a week.
Yeah.
So last week, um, they announced that the Express Pass will be accepted for Donkey Kong and Battle at the Ministry. That is such an like I was expecting a year before they did anything like that. Here's your problem though. You think the standby line is long now for those? You just freaking wait because
Well,
people are going to buy up that Express Pass. May be buying one now just so I can, get on the rides as quickly as possible.
it's funny you mentioned that about wait times, Cassie, because I just saw shout out Shane on Instagram. He shared the wait time for Minecraft Madness, about an hour ago? So, 4 p.m. your time? It was 250 minutes.
Yep.
What?
This is day one. I mean, obviously, I
Yep.
guess it's not taken effect today. I'm guessing, I don't know. It must have done because I don't even know how many hours that is actually 250. What is that like?
Oh my
That is a
Yeah.
long time. That's
I
like
don't
over
even
4 hours.
Yeah, you're the teacher, Kenny. You should. You're not the math
Fine,
teacher.
4 hours and 10 minutes. Gosh. Okay.
So yeah. I mean, I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
this
look.
news could potentially mean a lot to some, but for me, someone who will never ever purchase Express due to the length of time that I tend to visit and funds as well, of course. The only way it impacts me, as you said, Cassie, is the wait times for. I mean, especially. Well, I thought just Ministry will be just making it even more rough, but it seems like Minecraft Madness will be skyrocketing as well.
Oh, no one's going to be
100%.
riding that. It has
No.
one of the worst capacities, like of any of the major rides at Epic. So just adding Express is like another nail in the coffin.
But I've just seen.
Ministry actually should have really good capacity if they, knew how to load it. But
I'm still
and it
seeing
worked.
complaints about Ministry and the loading process and it going down quite a lot because people can't keep their feet on the ground or the backs on the back of the seat.
It's only 75 right now.
Ministry.
That's
Oh
not
wow.
bad, but minecart's delayed.
But yeah, they're gonna go
Ooh,
up and up, aren't they, with this news because people are
they
just
are.
gonna buy Express.
And I was gonna say, if someone's already bought Express too, like how awesome! Because
Imagine. Yeah.
the price is gonna go up for sure now,
Yeah.
If you got it at the price you got it at, good for you, because now you've gotten access to everything.
I actually had
Congrats.
someone comment on one of my TikToks earlier today, and he said he had Express like 2 days ago, so he just missed out. How
Oh, I'd be
lucky is that?
pissed.
Oh,
I mean, I also saw something interesting on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen it or not from Attractions Magazine. So back in March, Express passes for Epic in September were around, well, between $130 and $140. So
okay.
today, buying Express passes for the exact same month, September, between $230 and $240. So
They've lost their damn minds.
they've increased by $100, which is absolutely crazy. But the thing is, certain people will still pay it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But kind of $100,
Yeah,
it's
imagine like a family of four. Like, there's no way.
no.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
love
yeah,
Epic, but it's not worth it after you buy the tickets and buy express passes. I mean, you might as well have gone to like Beijing and saw that
Mhm.
park.
yeah.
No kidding.
I mean, the good thing is now that I've experienced it, so I, as you know, I'm not the biggest Ministry fan or the biggest Mindcat Madness fan. So if I went again, didn't get on those rides, I wouldn't because of the extraordinary high wait times. I wouldn't be, I don't know, too disgruntled, disheartened, but
Yeah.
it's still annoying, and that's why I'm such a big advocate of single rider lines.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's obviously still going to hurt those as well because families of five keep going in the single rider lines. I don't
Yeah,
understand. Like that's a whole nother rant. I'm not going to go into.
it
I
is.
just hate
I
it when
get it.
like big groups go into the single rider line because that's not what it's for.
And I
Yeah.
wish they would discourage it. I know we
No.
weren't going to talk about Disney, but when I was at Rock and Roller Coaster a couple of weeks ago, they went on the PA and said, "This, you like your single rider line wait is not going to be shorter. Like, you
Yeah.
might as well get in the
Yeah,
standby."
Yeah.
for
Like they're trying to
sure.
discourage people from getting in it. Wish they did
Yeah.
that at
I
Universal.
know. I know. I'm kind of contradicting myself in that because I go in with my partner some of the times as well. So I'm going in with a group of two, but I think two is different to four and five. I don't know.
It's way
Yeah,
different.
Yeah.
you're not a group of 10 people with the same shirt on trying to get in
Yes.
it.
That says that
Family
you're literally,
holiday
it says Disney.
2025. Yes.
Yeah, but it has Disney on it and they're at Universal.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
the
yeah, ears
typical right
too.
there. Yeah.
So, Kenny, did
So
you say
yeah.
that you would consider buying Express now? Maybe not after you've hearing those
Oh
prices.
no! I
No.
said absolutely no way. I said they're
No.
out of their damn mind.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. There's no
No.
way.
Maybe 130 I could push it, but 230 I ain't doing that.
I mean
Absolutely
that
not.
that's more than it costs to get into the park. It's
Exactly.
crazy.
And you don't even know
Yeah.
what's going to be up that day. So no. No.
Yeah. It's a
Oh
no
gosh,
from me as
imagine
well.
buying that and Ministries like down for the whole day. Like I would
Exactly.
like
It
want to
really could
cry.
be though. That's a possibility. It's
Yeah,
so unreliable still,
it is.
but Monsters still go strong.
Yes. Yes, she does.
She does.
Our, my Shayla, my baby girl.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's like what 250, and then
But I'm sorry, but imagine waiting, what do you say, 4 hours, 10 minutes, Kenny, for that ride.
yeah,
Like, it's
you would be
pretty
so
fun, but it's
disappointed.
extremely short. Like, people talk about Curse being short, and I don't think Minecart's much longer.
No, it's
Maybe
not
like
much longer.
It
30,
isn't, but there's more to see in
oh,
my
yeah,
car.
100%. Yeah, but still,
But
imagine waiting 4 hours and I mean,
oh
the wait time might not be accurate, but 4 hours for Minecart Madness
Mm-mm.
is
yeah, I
just,
Nope.
got a hot take. I don't think anything in that park is worth 4 hours. I don't think anything in any theme park's worth the 4 hour wait. I'm
well,
just
no,
being
you probably,
honest.
yeah, you're right with that, Kenny, actually. You're right with that. Yeah. 4 hours is insane.
Absolutely unreal.
Anyway, moving on. Sticking at Epic Universe, we've also seen online recently that team members are now being given complimentary tickets to go back to Epic Universe. I think it's two for August and two for the month of September as well, which
Yeah.
is it's amazing news, but more importantly for our very own Danielle, who hasn't been since previews, which was back in April, I think, but she was there 2 days ago, which is great for
Mhm.
her.
Yeah.
So we're happy for her.
I'm so happy for her because like we've all been talking about Epic and she's like, yeah, I only went during
She,
previews when like
she actually
nothing was
couldn't, yeah, she couldn't
working.
remember stuff. She was like, yeah, I can't really remember, Mike, because you do tend to forget that as the weeks and
Yeah.
months go by. And she was like, I can't really get involved because I only went back in April. And then obviously
Yeah.
Mhm.
you went back, Cassie. Kenny, you went back for another trip. And then Sam
Yeah.
went, and then I went. She's
Yeah.
just like, she's the person there working and she hasn't got to go. So I mean, one for your calendars. Next week's episode will be with Danielle, hearing her updated Epic Universe thoughts, and I personally can't wait for that one.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear what she
Awesome.
says after waiting after the how it is versus the preview. Super
Yeah.
excited for that.
I think it's maybe in the context of what does that mean for annual passes or whatever.
Mm.
I don't know if it offers any clues or not. I mean, honestly, they're going to do it at least by January. Like they've got
Yeah.
to
For sure.
release the
Yeah.
gates and
That's going to be
let us
crazy,
go.
isn't it? When they open it up for the annual passes, it's going to be. Oh, I don't even. I mean, I don't have to worry because I won't be there for the foreseeable future. So, but it's going to be crazy. They're going to
I know.
sell a lot.
I'm excited about being able to go to Epic and then leaving, maybe a couple hours into the day to go somewhere
Mhm.
else and not feel guilty about
Yeah.
it. Because
Oh yeah.
right now, if you go to Epic, you're like, you want your money's worth. I'm there for 14-hour day, but once it becomes one of the guys, like I've said before, you can just pop
Mhm.
in, get lunch, go ride a few rides, leave, go to the OG parks if you
And
want.
everyone's going to wait until and go later, aren't they? Because it's such a beautiful park on a night
At
time. So
night. Yeah.
everyone's going to
Yeah,
flood in there at
right.
night. Diet Universe is going to be rammed at night. Just
Mhm.
how much do you think the I don't know. I think Cassie, you mentioned before that you pay monthly your pass. How much more do we think it's
Yes.
going to be? Because I pay like I think it was like £300, £250 for my seasonal pass. How much do you think roughly it's going to be extra,
Hmm.
Kenny?
Ooh, let's see here. I'm thinking 30 more than what I currently pay is my guess.
Are
And
you monthly as
so,
well?
yeah, I do it monthly,
Okay.
which is like the worst
I
way to do it. But
No, it's not because it's easy for me because like I just feel like when it comes out monthly, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, great. Like if I have
yeah,
a big chunk come out, I'm like, God, like
I know,
Yeah.
but they make
that's
that
just the way.
incentive so good to like when you pay up front, you get like 20% off the pass, and they know no
Yeah,
one's going to be prepared to dump that much money. So they know the
especially yeah.
monthly is the way to go.
I was thinking 25, 30 more a month, which I will absolutely pay. Like that's
It's worth
not a
it.
big deal to
That's
me.
that's not. I mean, obviously everyone's situation is different in terms of their financial situations, but that doesn't seem that bad. And obviously we're just projecting, but that doesn't sound that seems worth it. Depends on how many
It is
times you
worth
go a
it.
year as well.
If I go 2 times a year, it'll be worth it to me.
Yeah.
But if I don't, then whatever. I mean, the tickets almost itself are almost as much as a pass at this point. Like I pay for the second, not the highest tier, but the second. I'm thinking about switching to like even a lower one because I'm like,
Mm.
whatever. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I
matter.
got
But
you. Second one's called Preferred, right? Preferred.
yeah, I have the
Okay,
preferred.
so yeah, same here. I got the three-part preferred because I got to have my Volcano Bay in there.
I get that.
So when they do the four-part preferred, which is what I'm sure it's going to be called,
Yeah,
30, 40 or more a month, I think you agree with me there?
yeah. I don't think they'll go any higher. I don't think they'll do 50 a month.
Oh
Maybe.
no, don't give them any ideas. You didn't hear that, Universal. You didn't hear that
You didn't hear
We
that.
know they listen. We know they listen.
Yeah, yeah.
because they know we'd pay it. Like I mean, we'd be like dumbasses and pay it. But
Oh, everyone's gonna pay it regardless, aren't they?
yeah.
They really are.
100%. I will.
Okay, and then staying at Epic, we're going to head over to Dark Universe, where the soundtrack is now available, composed by Danny Elfman, legendary composer. So it's on all the major streaming platforms. I think it's really great that we have some original music made for this park, and we're finally getting to hear it at home. What do y'all think?
I love it.
Yeah, I'm here for it as well.
I listened to it today and I was like, God,
Me
yeah,
too.
I felt like I was like walking through again and I was like, oh, this is good. Y'all remember that SpongeBob meme I posted where I was like, he was
Yeah.
listening to the,
Yeah.
I'm gonna post
Yeah.
one tomorrow with the Dark Universe soundtrack.
I was going to duplicate my one from Celestial Park as well, the Mr. Burns. I was going to do the same. I was like, I can't do the
Like,
same
put
one.
this
I've only
right
got
in
one
my veins.
IV drip meme. I couldn't find
No,
another
you
one.
have to. Every time one releases now, you have to do it because it's funny. It's like, it's so true.
Need to do the
So
SpongeBob
good.
one again.
Yeah.
Just
I'll do it if you do it.
we'll see. But yeah,
The music's great.
I listened to it earlier whilst at work. I'm not sure if that's the best way to take it in, as I felt myself getting like more and more stressed and like agitated because
Uh-oh.
of this really dark music. I was like, but I mean, it was still really cool. like
Yeah.
listening to that score again. Again, I found myself not doing work and just sat at my desk, just like trying to
Yeah.
take myself back to Dartmoor. But yeah, it's a really lengthy album as well compared to obviously I know
Yeah.
Celestial Park, the full um, album that hasn't been released yet. I don't think we've just released
Not yet.
the three songs at first. So I think there seems to be like 9 or 10 different tracks on this album. So no, really cool. Cassie, didn't you say that the full Epic Universe soundtrack is coming next year?
Next year, it said 2026 for the full Epic soundtrack. I think that will be like the Sounds of Celestial Park. We'll get the Stardust at Night
Yes.
version, and
Yeah,
very
can't
exciting.
wait to hear
I
this.
Incredible.
I hope they sell it on vinyl like they did with the Dark Universe one because I have a record player and I love vinyl.
Is
So I'm
is the
like
is the record is the record player Carson's because he's still stuck in this 1960s?
surprisingly no.
Oh,
Surprisingly no.
I
It's
thought that fits
yours.
so well. He hasn't
He
got a
does
phone. He hasn't
love
got.
it.
He's just
He
got
does
a
love it
record
though.
player, cassette player.
Yep. That's
That's
him.
that's yours.
That this one's mine,
Oh, nice.
but he does love it. That's got old age in him, so.
Yeah, imagine a Celestial Park vinyl. That would be
Oh
awesome.
my
Oh my gosh, I
God.
can't
Really good.
wait. I just think it's great we have original music, period. I mean,
Yeah.
they went all out when Islands opened, and that soundtrack is still incredible.
Yep.
It's not funny how
Absolutely.
much I listen to this Celestial Park one currently. Like, I've always got that on. It's because I was always scared. Like, Port of Entry is so good and the sounds, but they really have. They've done it again. They've done
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
again.
It's beautiful music, all of it. That dark universe music, it's impressive. It captures Darkmoor perfectly
Yeah.
while still having like a really beautiful classical vibe to it. It's great.
Kenny, have you had a chance to listen to it yet? I guess maybe don't put it on today
Oh,
after the day you've had.
oh,
You might end
definitely. I
up
plan on
face
having
down.
an intense listen. Oh my gosh. I plan on having an intense listen, sometime over the weekend. But I did, open it up this morning, like, oh, it's on there now, and
Mm.
Yeah.
listen to it. I do like that the Curse of the Werewolf one was like the exact length of the roller coaster. That just made me chuckle.
So
Like,
cool.
Wait, how long? What? Let me check. How long was that?
it's like a minute,
I
I
need to
think.
check. Where's it gone?
Yeah, I have it pulled up. Minute
Uh,
5 seconds.
That's
oh,
about
that's
right.
generous. That is generous.
Can we talk about the art on the cover though?
Oh,
God, y'all,
it's
how
Oh
cool is
why
that?
don't
yeah.
they sell a shirt like that?
No,
Maybe
they're
one
really missing
day.
out. They're
Like
missing
I'm
out.
sorry, but the merchandise for that universe is just not it.
Yeah.
And Curse of the Werewolf got an amazing shirt, and Monster's got nothing. Anyway, I'm not
Yep.
going down that road again. I'm just
Sad.
so sad that it's like even Stardust Races. There could have been something so cool for that, an
Yeah.
original, but
Oh, they
nothing.
didn't do it. Did they do any merch for that?
Nothing. No, I don't think so, Cassie.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't think so.
Which I
Like,
think online, if you look like maybe on Amazon, or I don't even know if they have it in the stores, but they have Celestial Park merch. It's just
Yeah.
like not widely
yeah.
available for some reason.
Yeah.
It's
What
weird.
about what about eBay, Kenny?
Oh, yeah. If you want to pay $600, yeah, they do have Celestial Park shirts there.
Yeah.
You can even buy a Chronos that they were giving those influencers for like
Yeah.
$2,000 if you got the money.
They need
But
to
yeah,
sell those.
Yeah.
they do.
Stupid.
Missed opportunities all around.
It totally is. Do y'all want to talk about, the new Epic permit that was filed across from Epic Universe?
Okay, yeah, let's go for it.
This is totally sticking out to me, y'all, because I am like, I know it's not another piece of the park. Okay, obviously it's across the street. It's a 54-acre lot. We're thinking more so, I think, another hotel. I would love another hotel that is kind of like your middle, like
Yes.
almost like Sapphire Falls.
Thank you. Took the words out of my mouth when I was jotting down
Yes,
notes of
Kenny
what to
Kenny
say.
dropped his pen and was like, "Yes."
that's it.
Cassie, she
Yes,
gets it. She gets it.
I do. We just need something middle over there. I'm not, Terra Luna and Selenova are beautiful. They're great value, but I would love to have just one extra little something
Not quite
that's
Helios.
not
Something, yeah,
Helios.
something down from there.
Something down from there. And people are saying another water park. To
No.
me, I don't think that Volcano Bay is getting enough traction to create another
Yeah,
water
that's a good
park.
point. Yeah. Do you
They're
think
going to waste
do
their
you
money.
think Universal will ever do another water park to try and compete with Disney?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Now, if
that's a
they
good
were
point,
to do
Cassie.
a park, I could see them doing something like what they're doing in Texas,
Hmm.
somewhere in Orlando.
I
I
saw
could
that
see that.
rumored as well, yeah. Because someone said it could be like a mini park, obviously not big enough for a theme park, but it could be something kids related. I don't know.
I could see that because in Orlando right now, well, kind of a little bit outside of Orlando, they have little things like Legoland or Peppa
Hmm.
Pig Park. Those are little kid attractions, like where you take kids that are 8 and under. I could see that being something in Orlando.
But I guess hotel's the most kind of realistic
Yeah, for
thing.
sure.
Yeah.
I saw some people were talking about, maybe like a City Walk entertainment center almost over there. So you have some sort of
Okay.
restaurants to go to
That is true.
because that would be
Yeah.
great. But like, it's across the street. How are you going to get transportation over there? Can you walk to the parks? You're going to build a walkway. Like it's across. So I just don't exactly know
Yeah.
how.
No, that's a good idea. I mean, Kenny didn't drop his pen this time, Cassie. He pointed at you though, so
He's like,
not quite as good,
I
but you
agree
got
with you.
points. It
Huh,
wasn't
she's
a
like in my
damn, she's
head. She's
right.
got all the good ideas. I'm telling you.
He
I'm
threw his
here.
pen down.
He did. He's like, this,
You know
that's
what?
exactly what I need.
That's going in the trailer. I already know it.
The pen being thrown down 3 times.
Exactly.
But I'm trying to look at the plot right now just to show you all
Kenny,
exactly where
Kenny,
it is.
do you indulge yourself into the kind of permits and stuff like that?
I love that stuff. Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Oh, I thought it was
So,
sarcasm.
oh no, for real. Like, in case y'all didn't know, I was a reporter in a past life before I was a teacher. Okay, but
Oh, I
Okay.
anyway,
love that.
Newsreader
anyway,
Kenny.
but I
I
will
love
say
that.
I had an image kind of pulled up here so I could track it. But there's so many little plots of land that Universal bought around Epic. Like they have enough room to put about 4 or 5 more hotels if they wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree. I just looked back at the thing again. It is a little far from the park, so that's why I'm like, I think this is going to be another hotel. I don't see this being a City Walk hub center. I think they buy out land right across from Epic Universe or right near it. They do something else because I don't see how that could be like a City Walk.
No, not
Just
at
don't.
all.
Yep, and if you want to see it, if you want to see the expansion plot, go to Epic Universe updates on Instagram. That's where I found it. So, yes, that's all I
And
have to
the
say on that matter.
Yeah, and the plot of land where Epic is, it's so big, they really could do what they've already done, like at the OG parks. Like if they wanted to, maybe 20 years down the road, hopefully sooner, that'd be great. They could like demolish the parking lot, build a parking garage,
Not
do a
more
whole fourth
demolition.
park if they wanted
Not
to.
that poor parking lot.
Yeah, sorry, monster section, sorry, gamer section, or whatever they call it. But they really could do like a whole OG park part two if they wanted to.
They
Like the
could.
plot of land is that big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Just finishing off then with some any other business. First up, we've got the new Megan popcorn buckets with the removable face, which these popcorn buckets are getting, I don't know, out of hand maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty
I'm so glad
genius.
you brought this up.
Well, you got thoughts, Cassie, go on.
I was going to tell you to bring this up, and you did already without me saying anything. So I love that. Kenny, you love the popcorn bucket vibe. You think they're cool, they're genius. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't buy them personally. Although I did
Yeah.
buy one. I'm saving it for the epic episode though.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, you got the cool popcorn bucket.
I got the coupon.
I'm excited. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk about it later. All right. Everyone shut up. We're not talking about it anymore. But yeah, I love a good popcorn bucket. I've seen the cool ones at Epcot. Oh God, I just brought up Disney again. Sorry. But this Megan
You can
one,
bring up Disney. It's not a cuss,
yeah.
don't worry.
Yeah, you're true. You're true.
He shall not be named. Okay.
Yeah, literally, literally. But this one just freaked me out. Like people are like already zooming in, doing the 0.5 on the head to make its head stick out. And I'm like, this is just weird. I'm weirded out. Quit trying to make Megan happen. Okay. Okay. That's all I have
They
to say.
failed. I mean, honestly, I've never seen a movie just fall so hard in its second
I'm just kind of
try.
over it. I'm over it. Quit pushing the dancing Barbie doll on me. I'm over it.
I kind of thought the characters Megan's were pretty cool, but
They're cool until it's
Yeah.
forced down your throat every
Yeah.
2 seconds. Like everywhere I look, I swear there's like a Megan photo op. I love when they come and dance in the streets. I think that's awesome. I don't want a freaking Megan popcorn bucket. Okay. All right. Wow. I'm getting really heated about this.
I mean, I get it though. It's like one of those things you pick it up and you're like, who is this for? Like, who is this
Yeah.
for?
What's the target audience here?
Literally. I don't think anyone likes Megan that much.
Oh,
It's been
you'd be
60
surprised.
hours. Really?
Oh, I
God.
don't. Is that how much they are?
No, I was just being
Oh,
dramatic.
like 20.
Shocker.
Moving on quickly from the Megan Popcorn Bucket before Cassie gets enraged.
Yeah.
Um, Last week, the new Epic Universe documentary premiered on Peacock. Have we seen it yet? I've not.
I'm halfway
Okay.
through.
Oh, you've seen
All
some of
right.
it. Kenny, you've seen it?
I have not seen it. I have it like saved in my DVR, but I want to hear what your thoughts are, Cassie.
Ooh,
So I think this is for people that have not been to Epic and probably don't plan to go to Epic. It's just instead of this, like we're getting this ride documentary coming out, or like
yeah.
it like really background on Epic coming out in what, September
Mhm.
29th or
Yeah,
29,
something.
like
yeah.
end of the
Yeah.
month. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's something I think I'm going to be interested in. This is cool, don't get me wrong, but this is very much so like everything we've seen from opening day.
Very surface level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a bit like
And
the opening night? What's the word? Do you know when he had the like influencer presenter people?
mhm.
It was
Yeah.
all very
It's
yeah,
like there's one
yeah,
person there, it's like the host, and he's like meeting multiple people, like stars from the movies, which is pretty cool.
yeah.
I'm only halfway through, but I just feel like it's very surface level. You're not visiting a lot of detail. It's just like, here's this.
I mean, surface level, that's the description of our podcast, let's be honest.
Yeah, very true.
There's nothing wrong with surface level, but
Yeah. I just feel like this
Well,
isn't for your Epic
but
Universe fan.
like you said,
yeah.
Cassie, the Epic docu-series coming out September 29th, that'll be more for us, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah. And that's why I asked for your thoughts on it. Because when I saw like who was in it and saw like some stills from it, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is resort television. This is like you play
Yes.
this, you turn on your TV and it's like,
Exactly.
here's
Yeah.
why you should visit Epic. Like I've been twice. I don't
That's
need this.
Yeah, that is the most perfect way to describe it. It is like what you turn on when you get into your hotel room and they are going through the parks.
Yeah.
Um, it has some funny moments. Like Carson was laughing. Like it was good, but it's just like it's not something I'm like die hard about.
Yeah. There is a new pass holder freestyle cup for the appreciation days. Have we seen that? The
Yep,
black
pretty
one
cool.
Yeah.
looks really cool. And shout out to Mark on Instagram who's actually picked me one up. Very, very kind of him.
Oh,
No.
But yeah,
yay.
I love the look of it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it does. I really love it. I hope they have some when I go next week.
Kenny, are you a fan of it?
Oh, I love it. I love all the pass holder stuff when it comes out. They do a really
You not
good.
got it yet.
Yeah, they treat us pretty well, but I can't wait to actually go and get it. I mean, Cassie, please, like, rack up, get all you can.
I will. If they're running out, I'll grab you one.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, I don't know if this is part of the pass holder merch, but have you guys seen the billboard merch? I think I shared it inside our little group. Like it was like stuff. It was okay. I'm trying to describe it.
Billboard.
It was like T-shirts, but they're modeled after like the old '90s
Oh,
billboards. Yeah,
Oh, I
yes.
do remember that. Yeah. Where
Yes,
is it?
yes. I was
I
gonna say, I was like,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
not today.
yeah.
No, that's not.
Those are cool. I want one of those bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's number
Was it
one on
that
my
one, Kenny?
merch list. Yeah.
Can't really see it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that
yeah.
stuff. Oh my gosh,
Inside
that is.
Universal. Yeah, that does look cool. Again, for people listening, they're just listening to us go, yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's it,
Wow.
that's it. Yeah. I keep forgetting as well. But yeah, that looks really cool, Kenny. You are right. You need to take Danielle with you next time you go.
Absolutely. So I can go broke.
100%.
Moving on, Universal Horror Unleashed in Las Vegas is now open.
Hmm.
I don't know anything about this. Does anyone else?
I
Yeah.
do.
I pick
Oh.
Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny, you go ahead.
All right, so this is Universal's attempt to do some regional entertainment. So they have this gigantic warehouse in Vegas where they have 4 horror night style houses. They think they have like merchandise. I think there's like maybe a bar or something in there as well. Like they're trying to make it like a miniature indoor horror nights in Vegas, like on the strip as a year-round tourist attraction. And I think it's a genius idea. I'm skeptical of how it's going to be long term, I don't know how often they're going to trade things out, bring in new IPs, but it seems like it's been pretty well received from what I've read. Of course, I'm sure there's some negative people out there, but I think overall it's been, looks pretty good. Like I watched some of the
Yeah.
house videos; they look great.
Oh yeah. The house videos looked awesome. I was actually really impressed with the budget that was put into this, I want to say, because you could do this and it come out so wrong.
Yeah.
Like it could have just come across as very cheap, but you can tell there was effort put into this. The food, the drinks, it looks great. I do think that what I'm hearing a lot of people are saying, okay, this is like a couple hour thing. This isn't an all day thing.
Yeah.
But that's Vegas. What are you going to spend
Yeah.
like the same amount of time in a casino? It's like the same exact thing. Vegas is for entertainment. So if it's going to do well anywhere, it's going to be in Las Vegas for sure.
Yeah. And I have family in Vegas, so I've been there, a couple of times. And on my most recent trip, I was kind of thinking, man, this would be a great place for like, something theme parky. And then they
Yeah.
announce it. I'm like, wow.
You need to go soon then. You got to let us know how it is. That'll be a great episode.
Oh, for sure. I know for sure I'm probably gonna be the first one on the podcast to go. So
For sure.
I'm already planning the trip out there. I know I
That'd be
got to see
awesome.
my aunt and my little cousin and stuff, but no, I really need to go see Horror Unleashed.
Like, love y'all, but
And I also heard that they're building one in Chicago. So now
yes.
this is where I'm skeptical because I'm like, okay, well, maybe let's wait to see how this one does before we build it in another city. But that's just me being a little skeptical, but pretty sure it's
I'm
gonna be
kind of
fine.
with you. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of rush. Opening. Epic opened early, Now that it
Mhm.
opened early, I do think it opened earlier than it should have.
Oh, for
Then you have Horrors Unleashed, like which I've heard good things about. So maybe like they don't need to get things running like it
And
was
then
already
they
in.
are literally building a theme park in Texas, like as we speak. And every time we see pictures of it, I'm like, oh, it's like almost done. You're like, it's
Yeah.
getting really close.
I think the biggest news I'm excited for the most is Universal Studios UK because I feel like this is something that this is brand new. Like this isn't just like, oh, here's a little kids theme park. Oh, here's a warehouse. Like this is a brand new park.
This is huge.
That's
Oh
a good
my
segue
God.
because a couple of days ago, the Bedford Borough Council voted unanimously to support the special development order submitted to the government. So it's all systems go, it seems. Green light for Universal UK, which is very exciting.
Yay!
Yeah. Woo.
That's really
Kenny, we
exciting.
don't have that level of enthusiasm in the UK. Sorry, we're just like, yay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Americans coming over there are going to be so obnoxious when we go into those theme parks because like we're over the top for sure.
Yeah, but that's obviously. I mean, it's 6 years away. It feels like a lifetime away, but no doubt it'll be here in a flash. But still,
Fingers
once we start getting ideas of what exactly is coming to the park, that is when we can get really excited.
Oh, I know. I can't wait. But the speculation, though,
Podcast trip to the UK.
Yeah, yep. I'll
I'm
be 3
down.
Xanax deep on a plane. Someone's gonna have to carry me off of it, but yeah, sure.
Cassie, if I can
Sure.
fly over there,
I
anyone can.
know. I can do it. I can do it.
Have you never done it? Atlantic.
I've flown like before,
Not
but
long
not
haul.
over the Atlantic. Mm-mm.
When's
Same
your
here. Like I've never done transatlantic
really?
flight.
Oh wow. What's the longest flight you've ever done, both of you?
45 minutes.
No.
Swear to God.
Oh wow.
Oh, all right. Well, for me, like 5 hours, but
Okay. That's still
It's
pretty long.
5 hours to the UK. Like from Atlanta, it's like 6 hours.
Yeah,
Mm,
a bit more maybe.
maybe 7.
Yeah, I think about 7. Yeah,
I was
about 7. Yeah.
Yeah, about
like, that's for
7.
me to California is like 5 hours. I'm like,
See, these
oh.
podcast trips are hard to organise.
Yeah, we all want to come down here anyway. I'm just too
I've just got the
nervous.
image of you now being carried off the plane like.
I'm gonna have to be. Like Carson's gonna have to come because I'm not leaving it up to y'all when I have too much medication and can't wake up. Like that's just the way it is. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm saying this, I've never taken like any drugs like that in my life. I think I'm just being dramatic. Like
I'm sure you'll be
I'll
fine.
sleep.
I'm like, you
I'll be
picked
fine.
this trip to do this, Kat?
I know. Sorry.
You had 3 Vicodin on this trip?
Who
The
knows?
thing is,
By 2031, we might get invited to the Open. Who knows? You never know.
yeah,
Oh,
and in that
wow.
case,
I mean, it might not,
I'm
Kenny. Don't get
there.
your hopes up. It's not happened. This is a rumor. It's not. It's not hot off the press.
Not hot off the press this time.
Hot off the press rumor.
I mean, in all seriousness, though, I'm sorry. I feel like sometimes I just like go so hard to just be so dramatic, but I will absolutely 100% be traveling to the UK to see this park as soon as it opens. We all will. I just know it.
If Lord of the Rings is coming as well, Cassie.
Oh my God. It's gonna be over for everyone there. I'm gonna cry. But seriously, I hope that.
You've got 6 years to prepare yourself for this flight. You can do it.
I know. I just have to know what's going to be in this park. And think about it, 6 years from now, what do we even want in that park?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
The thing is. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, please, Cassie, go ahead.
No, you go. You were excited. I'm not excited.
No,
Go.
I was going to say, look, as much of a Minions fan as I am, I was shocked as hell to look at that concept art and see Despicable Me Minion Mayhem again. I'm like, you cannot keep building this. I'm sorry. Like, enough is enough.
It can't. It is. Bloody minions.
We can't get away from them.
At least do like a new ride film or like build a dark ride for them. Yeah. But they keep literally building the same ride. How many times do I have to see the anniversary of the girl's adoption?
Yeah, seriously. Congratulations, I guess. Like, seriously. God.
At this point, it's like in 3 languages and like 2 continents.
God.
Just sticking with Universal UK though, I think it's not been announced, but it looks like Horror Nights is coming to the UK as well.
Yep.
Which will be pretty cool.
Damn, I did not know that. That's hype. I love that.
So. Hot off the press rumor.
In the plans from the beginning, like they're already planning on it.
Yeah.
I love that. And that's a perfect time to visit the UK. Like the fall. Oh man. Love it. Yeah, I'll be going to Scotland before.
Oh yeah.
I'm like sitting here like I'm going to Scotland in like
I
2
thought
years.
that's what I was going to say. You had a trip to Scotland and Ireland, didn't you?
We do. We had to push it back a year, just due to some. I'm going to Punta Cana next year. Whatever, it doesn't matter. 2 international trips in 1 year isn't going to work. So
anyway, from Universal UK to a bridge in Universal Studios Florida, the bridge by Simpsons is still being constructed, and I think they're trying to rush to get it erected in time for Horror Nights. So they're still working on that. Again, something that doesn't need to be discussed, but
no, I mean the thing is, it needs to be done. It is such a. It gets people on the other side of the park, and you're not crowding Simpsons Land. You know, like that needs to be done. I'm sure it will be for sure.
Oh yeah, and didn't they finish the bathrooms over there? Right? The
walls are down. I don't think they're open yet, but the walls are down, so you can see them again now. It feels like they've been down for ages. They were down the whole trip I was there. I know that's only a couple months ago, but
no, but it was down when I went.
Oh, really?
I think.
Oh wow.
I really thought they were going to demolish them because they don't. Really
more demolish it.
But
Kenny, you just want to demolish everything.
He's over it.
Rip.
Bulldoze Rip. Yeah, I got some pretty bad hot takes here if I wanted to, but I'm going to keep them out.
Are you sure?
It's okay.
This is a safe space.
No.
Safe space.
No, this is not a safe place. He's trying to shame me for my Jurassic Park slander.
I was about to say, as long as you don't.
I felt bad about afterwards. I really did.
You should have felt bad.
I love Jurassic Park. I was just in a mood. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Apology accepted.
Why are you apologizing? We all have our. I mean, I was literally. You were like Kong. I was like, I will kill you if you say Kong is an A. Like it's okay.
We're not bringing this back to this episode.
Sam's not here.
More death talk.
More death.
So funny. Two more final things from me. I think the Revenge of the Mummy has a new safety video. Not very exciting, but it's been updated. Kenny's very happy.
No, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is new. Like I hadn't heard anybody talk about it.
Oh, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, it's like they're doing it with like all the coasters, I feel, where they're like putting live people, like showing them get into the roller coaster, all that kind of stuff. Like how they did with Hagrid's. Like it doesn't fit thematically, but I mean, hey, it's cool.
That's fine. Yeah. I love that.
And just finally from me, they are now selling the Dark Universe umbrellas, which, as far as umbrellas go, I think they're pretty cool. And
oh my god, I want one.
I knew they'd be up your street, Cassie. I knew that would be a bit of you.
Did the black nails give it away? Like,
I don't know. You maybe. Yeah, I just thought you might be interested in that. Again, I don't think
It
that's a
is
real. I
such
think
a
it's
girly
announced.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're as far as umbrellas go, they're pretty cool umbrellas. Kenny, maybe
Nice.
They
not
are
for you, maybe
very,
more for Cassie.
Nothing.
yeah. Telling you, it's the black nails. They're giving the goth emo, the
Yeah,
emo vibe, you
back in
know?
your emo era.
I am. As soon as fall hits, I'm like, here we go. It's
Here we
time. I
go
gotta go get
again.
my, yeah, I'm definitely getting that umbrella. Do you know if they sell it, like, you know where they sell it?
I don't know.
I bet you it's just at Epic.
Yeah, I think it was
Probably.
Epic.
Yeah, they're not selling like okay, this is a weird thing about Epic. They only sell Epic properties in Epic, but like not outside of Epic. Like you're not gonna find like a Minions thing or like a a
Yeah.
Back to the Future, Jurassic anything in Epic. It's
Hmm.
just I thought that was kind of strange, but whatever.
Yeah, because like in some of the Universal Studio stores, you obviously have some of the Epic sections, which is
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
And that makes sense, I guess. But still, I just maybe in the future. You know, we still have some stores that haven't opened over at Epic, you know, some spaces that haven't been
That.
filled. Maybe in the
yeah.
future.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right, that'll do it for this week's episode then. Thank you both for joining me. Again, it was a lot of fun, a lot of tangents as always. Another
Always.
pretty long one.
It was a good time for sure. That was a really, it's always fun talking about rumors to come and just like we can look back on these episodes and be like, oh my God, we were right about that, you know?
Yeah. 6 years' time, we'll look back and go, we called Lord of the Rings Universal UK. We were there.
We were there. I'm so
So no,
excited.
hopefully these can be pretty regular. Like I said, it makes sense. We can't just do ranking episodes every week. Even I can admit that, as much as I love doing them. It's good to mix it up and talk about rumors and what's coming to Universal around the world, not just Orlando. So thank you both for joining me, and we will see you all in the next one.
See you.
Bye.